The Magical Talking Tree. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village surrounded by lush green forests, there stood a special tree in the heart of the woods. Unlike any other tree, this one could talk. Its branches were strong, its leaves shimmered like gold in the sunlight, and its voice was as soft as the whispering wind. The villagers called it the Magical Talking Tree. Everyone respected the tree because it was wise and kind. Whenever someone had a problem, they would visit the tree and it would offer valuable advice. In return, the villagers took care of the forest, ensuring that no harm came to their magical friend. One day, a selfish and greedy boy named Felix heard about the tree. He did not believe in kindness or wisdom. He only cared about wealth. He thought, if this tree is magical, it must have a treasure hidden inside it. Determined to take the treasure for himself, Felix grabbed an axe and set off into the forest. When he reached the tree, he sneered and said, "You are magical, aren't you? Tell me where your treasure is, or I will chop you down." The tree sighed and replied, "Greed blinds the heart, young boy. True riches come from kindness and wisdom, not gold." But Felix refused to listen. He raised his axe and struck the tree's trunk. Suddenly, a powerful wind swept through the forest, and the tree's golden leaves started turning dark. The birds flew away, and an eerie silence filled the air. A chill ran down Felix's spine, but his greed pushed him forward. As he struck again, the ground beneath him cracked open, and Felix fell into a deep, magical pit. No matter how hard he tried, he could not climb out. The tree spoke once more. "Only those with pure hearts can walk freely in my forest. If you wish to be free, you must change your ways." Days passed, and Felix had no choice but to reflect on his actions. He realized that his greed had brought him nothing but misery. Feeling ashamed, he cried out, "I am sorry. I now understand that wisdom is greater than gold, and kindness is the true treasure of life." The tree, sensing the sincerity in his voice, decided to give him another chance. Suddenly, the pit disappeared, and Felix found himself standing on solid ground once more. From that day on, Felix changed completely. He became kind and helpful to others, no longer chasing wealth, but sharing what he had. The villagers were amazed at his transformation, and so the magical talking tree continued to stand tall, teaching everyone that wisdom and kindness are the greatest treasures of all. Moral of the story: greed leads to trouble, but kindness and wisdom bring true riches.